we're back for round 4, and we have lost the die roll. And this hand looks fine. Turn 1, soldier, and our opponent's on 6, so another green deck. Prefer not to play against green decks, but can't always get what you want. And the double Brave the Elements and the Spear should help out quite a bit. Also, after board, we're probably getting a lot better with cards like Pacifism against the green deck. Okay. There's a Plains. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. We just want as many threats as possible. I'll make this trade if he wants to. I doubt he will. Hopefully he doesn't have a big play, 'cause I think we can stop a lot of development with Imposing Sovereign. He's going to have access to just 3 mana this turn. Lightning Strike, okay. Yeah. Oh, that was my bad, guys. I should have thought for more than a second before letting that resolve. Okay, let's see what we got coming up. Definitely keeping that. And Imposing Sovereign. Another Lightning Strike. Okay, he's on 2 cards. And he's got a mana ramper, so I feel like pretty good shape. Looks like he's playing a 3-drop. Mistcutter Hydra for 2. Yeah. Well, we get a Banisher Priest that, so if he kills our Banisher Priest, it's dead anyway. And that seems like a fine use of Banisher Priest. And our mana for this turn. We could also do Precinct Captain, but if he kills Precinct Captain, it gets in for another 2. Whereas if he kills Banisher Priest now, he gets back a 0/0 Mistcutter Hydra. So that seems better for us in the long run. Also, he's on 1 card in hand, so feel good about that. We also get to drop the Spear. Perhaps next turn, Polis Crusher. Aha! Okay. And so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and drop Precinct Captain. Leave up Brave the Elements, and we'll go ahead and play this too. Brave the Elements probably going with red. I don't know. We'd like to be able to kill this, but I think you can monstrous it. Yeah. No, I don't like Magma Jet. That'll counter it so he doesn't get to scry. And now he doesn't have an attack either. Okay. Here comes Spear. We can't kill this with Spear because it's got protection from enchantments. But everything else is pretty fair game. And he's top decking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, now he definitely has enough to monstrosity it. But now it doesn't matter nearly as much. What do we got? Sacred Foundry, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play this, because this makes it look like I'm holding a land in hand. And Brave the Elements is a really good card to kind of surprise your opponent with. Do the double bluff here with Brave the Elements. He's top decking land too, so stalemate continues. Judge is familiar. There we go. That'll help break the stalemate. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 damage. Arbor Colossus. Well, so much for breaking the stalemate that way. Okay. So, let's See if he can. Yeah, he can monstrous that, which means he gets to kill this. But I mean, then he ends up with a 9/9. I don't know. Sure. Yep. You gonna attack with that? If you're gonna attack with it, I'll definitely brave the elements now. And we're gonna choose green. Just triple block here. I guess we could have just taken 9 and then killed it with spear. Probably a good option too. But let's see what we got. Okay. This land we are gonna hold. Yeah, I probably should have taken 9 there, and just speared it, because right now Polis Crusher monstrousing is not good for me. Gets a 7/7 here, and we get to trade it basically for all but 1 creature. Opposing Sovereign, solid draw. Just kind of building up. Yeah, we'd be in a lot better shape right now if I hadn't blown that. Yeah, sure. There, now it's monstrous. Definitely don't want him to draw like a Pluker Nose or something like that. Oh, he's got a 7/7, so we will block. 3. So we can lose 2 this way on this block, or we can lose all 3 of them on this block. I think we'll just keep as much power as possible. And these I actually have to trade because of the spear. Hopefully it doesn't have a pump spell. That'd be pretty disastrous. Lightning strike. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Oh man, that's terrible. I didn't realize. Yeah, we're gonna scoop it up. We're pretty much dead. You know what? Polis Crusher is such a big game, but oh, the Steven trades. Yeah, we're dead. He's got a 7/7 trample. I played that way too conservative. I made the mistake. Made the mistake early, casting Brave the Elements, and pacifism isn't even good really against Polis Crusher. It's good against a lot of his other threats though. Mizzy and Mortars we probably do want. We need a way to deal with Polis Crusher. Fiendslayer Paladin is pretty good. So put those in. Judge is familiar. He does have like lightning strikes and stuff, so those are still fine. Soldiers of the Pantheon is really good. Just take out a spear because it's Polis Crusher. I still want access to one, but I definitely don't want to draw multiples. I'm gonna take out a Boris Charm and try this. And we'll play first. And this hand looks fine. Pretty good. Lead with Imposing Sovereign probably, depending on what his play is. If we get the read that looks like that, you know, he's not gonna, yeah, we just awkward draw. Lead with Imposing Sovereign. And then Prison Captain next turn. Sure. And yeah. So also I think that last game goes different if I remember that I've got that Brave the Elements a little earlier. But then I wouldn't have had it later. So I don't know. I definitely don't feel I played that last game optimally. So hopefully no Pulse Crusher here. Lightning Strike. Yeah, sure, you got it. Yep, I'll take one. And Soldier. Yeah, I think we play Soldier, leave up Boros Charm and Brave the Elements, and hit him for 3. Next turn we can play Imposing Sovereign, another Imposing Sovereign, and leave up Brave the Elements. What we got here? Storm Breath Dragon. That's a game. Okay, let's look at this. If I dome him now, he goes to 11. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we're okay right now. We're gonna play the Imposing Sovereign, leave up Boros Charm, Brave the Elements, and see if we can't pull one out. See if he hits for this or if he leaves it back. Seven damage plus Boros Charm, so most he can block is 2. I think that seems good to me. Double Brave is pretty much awesome. Brave Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He blocks this. Takes 5. Actually, now we'll go ahead. Now that we got Brave Red out of the way, Brave Green. That's protection from his deck. Hopefully no fog. I'd be pretty shocked to see a fog. And, yeah. 4 damage. That was quite the collection of cards we had to win that one. So, on to the last game. Definitely glad I brought Mizzy Mortars in. That's really important against Storm Red Dragon. Pacifisms, I don't know. Still doesn't seem great. Most of the threats that he's got don't die to pacifism. I could see bringing in another Johnny, but he's got that Stormbreath Dragon, so that doesn't seem great either. I think we'll just leave it the way it is. Hopefully get another fast draw. Double Brave. Oof, this is not a fast draw. I think we have to mulligan this. Just against that deck, because by the time we're on 3 mana, he's going to be on 5 mana or so. So that doesn't seem like a good hand. This hand looks a lot better. A lot more action. Pretty much what we want. And he mulled to 6 as well. So Spear, very good draw for this kind of hand. Next turn we get to drop Imposing Sovereign. Let's see if he has a Mana Accelerator. Hopefully not Caryatid. If he's got one, Voyaging Satyr is much easier to deal with than a Caryatid. So we're just going to go ahead and swing with Dry Militant. We're fine if he wants to trade. I doubt he trades. He does trade. Interesting. He must have another mana ramp or nothing really good to ramp into. So Imposing Sovereign. We really want to draw another white source here, so we can drop the Fiend Slayer or the. Maybe he's just got Lightning Strike. Four cards in hand. Okay, that's another white source. So next turn we'll be able to play something, and we're gonna keep that on top. Yeah, we can play one of these cards either way. So we're just gonna try to push damage through. Opposing Sovereign means that he can't get in with a haste creature. Let's see what's he got. Polis Crusher. I see. So, what do we... Ah, this is a good card against Polis Crusher. If we play that, I can animate Mutavault and attack too. Seems solid. 2/2. Next turn we can lift something off and give it double strike. If that is lethal. Let's see if he's attacking with this guy or not. No attack. Good deal. Play this. Okay. Let's look at some permutations here. If we double activate with Mutavault, I don't think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. He can block some of it. I can play the Fiendslayer Paladin, which I like. Let's play Fiendslayer Paladin. Let's activate with Mutavault. Get in for some number. Actually, now that I think about that, I don't want to trade that off, basically, because it's stopping all his creatures. So I'll just leave this back. And next turn should be really close to lethal, especially if he attacks with this. And he's pretty much just dead. Another Polis Crusher. Interesting. Let's see if he attack. I don't think he can attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no attacks. I like that. That's a good draw. Let's play you first. So now that can counter a lightning strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage. Huh. If I double strike. Okay. I think I can win next turn, and I like that a little bit better. Soldier, swing. I'm not real worried about dying. Most of his stuff comes into play tap. I could have played Spear, but I don't want to just lose it. I like this position that I'm in better. Hopefully, let's see. Okay. That's fine. Brave the Elements is a great draw. Great draw. So that should win us the game. Go ahead. Play a Johnny. This should... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need one more damage, huh? +1. Actually, if I -3 it here, that's gotta prompt some kind of spell if he's got it. I don't know. I'm playing a little conservative, and I'm worried that that's going to cost me the game. But I get to gain some life and put him at 1. He's got a Johnny that he has to deal with. Got this Brave the Elements still, too. He's got 2 trampling guys, and he didn't monstrous them. Okay. Well, 1 inch to win. So, pretty good. I feel like that it's a pretty bad matchup for us. We got pretty lucky to draw the cards that we did at the times we did. So, that's the FNS European friendly time frame Friday Night Standard, hosted by Gatherling.com. We ended up with a 3-1 record that'll be good enough to get some bot credit. I'll have the link for Gatherling if you're interested in player run events in the future. And with that, this is Rock 2011. Thanks for watching.